5 seconds. Honorable Chairman Sir, I welcome the Eradication of Unemployment Bill brought forward by Shri B. I would like to submit that based on the size of India's population, the unemployment problem is also gigantic. Stop. According to the figures given by Shri B, the number of unemployed runs into crores. In order to solve this problem, such schemes should be formulated which could generate maximum employment. 80% of the people in our country live in rural areas. Therefore, the foremost need is to effect land reforms. The big industrialist Rajas, Maharajas and Jagirdars have concerned land measuring lakhs of bighas through Benami transactions. They have usurped land in fictitious names of bullocks, horses, cats, dogs, etc. in spite of the fact that the Land Ceiling Act is there. Full stop. Therefore, a legislation should be enacted under which land reforms are effectively implemented and the surplus land is distributed among the rural landless. Stop. If land is given to them, they can earn a living through it. Stop. Laws are enacted but they are not properly implemented. Stop. Therefore, the foremost need is to implement the land reforms properly so that the people could get employment. Stop. Such an arrangement should be made in all the states. Stop. I would like to tell you about West Bengal. The people did not like communists in Bengal. Stop. But ever since they implemented the land reforms, the election results went in their favor. Stop. The main reason for their election victory is that they have enforced land reforms. Stop. Earlier, the rural population did not vote in their favor, but the position has since changed. Stop. This is all because they have enforced the land reforms. Stop. Para. The benefit has been that they won and we lost. Stop. If we properly implement the land reforms, they cannot enter the assembly. Stop. If we are to check their entry, we shall have to implement the land reforms properly in all the states. Stop. We stand for socialism, but our schemes are not properly implemented. Stop. Therefore, I would request the Honorable Minister that he should impress upon the government to implement the land reforms properly. Stop. Otherwise, our government and for that matter the country will suffer heavily. Stop. It was my duty to give suggestion and I have done it. Now it is for the government to accept or reject it. Stop. If the government do not implement it during the 7th plan, they will have to suffer its consequences later on. Stop. Therefore, the implementation of land reforms has to be ensured. Stop. Para. Recently, we have made substantial changes in our education policy. Stop. We have formulated a new education policy. Stop. The Honorable Prime Minister is laying special emphasis on it. Stop. We have formulated this new education policy after seeking cooperation and opinion of all the concerned people. Stop. We have formulated the scheme 10 plus 2 plus 3 under it. Stop. Stress has been laid on ITI institutions which will be very much helpful in removing unemployment in our country? Stop. Now the question arises that on the one hand we are producing engineers, but on the other we are not utilizing their services. Stop. This question is under our consideration. Stop. We have produced 3000 diploma holders and 700 graduate engineers within a period of 3 years in Rajasthan. Stop. Out of 3000, only 100 diploma holders and out of 700, only 125 graduate engineers have got employment. Stop. The question is why such a situation is being created. Stop. Earlier the age of retirement was 55 years, which has now been raised to 58 years. Stop. This has given rise to the question of unemployment. Stop. It is therefore necessary to think that the age of retirement should again be reduced to 55 years, both at the center and in the states, so that the youth could get opportunity and there is some relief from unemployment. Stop. This suggestion of mine be looked into. Stop para. Today we are making efforts to develop rural areas, to set up industries in urban areas, to promote the small scale industry, and also to identify no industry districts. Big industries have also been set up in backward areas, and in this way we have created many opportunity for employment. But no industry districts are facing considerable difficulties. I want to cite the example of J. It is a no industry district, but this district does not get its benefits because there is no railway line in this district, and without railway line no industry can be set up. Stop. In the absence of means of communication, the area is not progressing. Stop. Similarly, the schemes for educated unemployment are not being implemented properly. Stop. 50% of the beneficiaries of this scheme have not set up any industry. Stop. If you inquire into it, you will find that this is true, that they have not set up any industry. Stop. It is a very complicated situation which needs to be understood. Stop. It should be looked into.